Welcome to Dobby's Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is What's in My Toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this instalment, we have the USPPRO 3221, and it is a 19-piece half-inch drive gearlock socket set. So if you're asking what gearlock sockets are, I will show you in just a second. They're quite cool looking. So just move that out and so this is a gearlock socket. As you can see, it's sort of like a spline socket or a 12-point socket, and they're really handy for all sorts of different things. And we have a big selection here, so let me just quickly grab this piece of paper, and it's quite important. It'll do bolts up to 30% damage. I can tell you it does do that quite well, especially on the smaller sizes like the 8mm here. Really good on them. I've used this to get off some round off bolts really easily. But luckily with these gearlock sockets, they have a whole variety of different things. So for instance, the 8 can also do a 12.5/16, an M8 spline socket, and an E10 as well with the 8mm. So that one just here has a whole different variety, and again with different sizes. Let me just pick out another one for you. For instance, the 16mm can do 16, 5/8, M16, 13-inch squares, E20s, so a massive selection of different ones. And I recently used this lovely 27mm on a gearbox socket that had a really strained knot on the end of it. I will show you some footage of that in just a moment. But yeah, let's quickly run through all the sizes for you. So you can see, obviously it comes with this really nice case as well, which is quite nice. And yeah, another quite nice case from thing. I like how it catches. Getting distracted from doing what it's supposed to be doing, but yeah. So clip on here. And then like I said, they work really well on the damage fasteners, like it says on that. You can get quite a few damaged ones off. So we'll go from smallest to biggest. So with an 8, a 9, yeah, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, the 15 are really nice. I'll get one of the bigger ones. And then we go to this 21, which is going to move this way across. So 16's next. 17, 18, 19, 20mm, which you don't see many 20mm fasteners around, and this can also do M20 as well as square 16. So you don't get many 20mm sockets, but it's useful to have. And they've also got this really nice knurling on them, which I should point out. Then you do 21, and then you go your 22, is that? Yeah. 22, yeah, then 24, 27, 30. Which is just here, and it's a really nice socket. And then finally you end up with your 32mm, which is massive. It does square 26s, E40s, so really big bolts, 32s, an 1.25 inch, an M32, which is really useful. And like you can see, you can really see the splines in these now. Let me try and zoom in so you can actually have a really close look at them. There we are. As you can see, you can really see the splines in this now. And yeah, they're really quite nice. They're really well made sockets. Obviously all 1/2 inch drive, as I mentioned at the start of the video. And yeah, they work really, really well for all the jobs I've used on. Like I said, for getting rounded fasteners out, this is definitely my first port of call. So you can't actually see what I'm doing because the camera's still zoomed in. But yeah, for getting like rounded fasteners out, especially with smaller sizes. Obviously you have to be careful because you can break stuff off and you don't want to do that. But I even knocked these up on like studs and got damaged studs out with these. So you can knock them on with a hammer and then just work them out. And if you work really well, you can see they hold up fairly well. This is the last one I used, for my last job. So I'll try and get you zoom in so you can see. Because they do clean up quite well, and there's a bit of debris in here, but there's no actual damage considering this is a really unusual shaped fastener. You'll see it in like when I see the footage. but we were doing a fifth gear replacement on a Citroen Berlingo, which the video will be coming out soon. I've just actually got to get around to editing it up. I haven't been very well, as you guys know, recently, and yeah, I've been struggling with my voice a bit. It keeps coming and going. That's why today's video is a bit later than normal. So if you're new here, I drop What's in My Toolbox videos every single Tuesday, as long as I'm not dying of some sort of weird illness. But then I also try and get the repair videos out as often as I can. I've got lots of footage filmed up of repair videos, so there will be more repairs coming soon on all sorts of different vehicles. There's a few new vehicles making their debut on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, really useful. I find them particularly useful on, like, if you find, for instance, sump plugs, when you do an oil change, they're rounded off by someone. You can tap one of these bad boys on it and get them off. Also, just when you're like dealing with sockets, or like you just don't want to change, for instance, if you're going from like, you're doing like setting cars and you got a 10mm and then you need to remove an E12, I believe it is. Yeah, E12 is what these line up to, and you're trying to remove an E12. Definitely really handy for that. So I'm going to show you the footage now, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. And here's the nut in question. As you can see, it looks very strange. Let's go quickly pop one of these 27mm sockets on this impact and buzz off this gearbox nut, and it comes off really nice and easily, and it works really well on this. So now you've seen these in action. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you are, please drop me a like and consider subscribing if you're new. That would really help me on the channel out. And now you're moving on to my final thoughts on these. I've been blown away by how good they are for doing the jobs. I didn't expect them to be quite as effective or as useful as they were. I mainly saw them for, oh, they look different. I'll give them a try, and it has really impressed me. Like a lot of the USPPRO tools, they are really quite interesting and different, and generally affordable options for getting solutions done. And that's what we're all about on the channel, finding the best solutions at the most affordable prices to help you get your cars fixed, or anything else you're trying to repair fixed. These do work really quite well on wing nuts if you can get the wing nuts in this little gap. Works really quite well for them as well. Useful feature, especially when you get them really tight wing nuts that someone's either rusted on, or someone just torqued to high heaven with something. And you can do it back now with these when it works really well. Don't overtime nuts. At least not the overtime wing nuts anyway, so it's a right pain. So I just wanted to quickly show you, just so you guys can see. I've also got all the sockets marked in here, so if we take this 19mm out, you can see there's a 19 here. Really handy for when you're trying to looking at a glance from on top to see what you're after. But yeah, there's another useful feature, and I'm going to give these lovely things a 4 spanner rating. So let me just zoom back out so you can actually see. Yes, I'm going to give these 4 spanners. They're really handy tools, really useful, and I've really found them handy, especially for getting off like these somewhat rounded fasteners. I do like to keep this in the back here, just so it helps me if I'm. And it's really useful that this actually comes with it. And like I said, up to 30% rounded off fasteners without having to grab a different tool. Pretty handy. And the best thing is you can put them back on as well with these if you need to. Ideally replace them, but if you can't replace them for any reason, definitely well useful you can put them back. That was really bad English, but definitely very useful that you can put them back on in well if you need to. I don't recommend it, but like I said, but if you have to, you have to. We've all been in that situation where we need to get something running on the road, and that's what we need to do. That's what we do. And yeah, very handy, very useful. If you're looking for a fairly universal half-inch set of sockets, I highly recommend picking these up. They're really affordable. And a huge thank you to my Fixing Club members, Maka, Rodney, Jason, Sebi and Mr. R. Thank you all for support, it really helps me and the channel out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing, you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.